Hi Kenra, it's me, Lo Wheeler, and I'm here in the Wheeler Davis Salon with another blonding tutorial for you. This is my girlfriend Chantel. She's also a fellow hairstylist, and I'm super happy to be creating a beautiful dimensional blonde. And as we were consulting, the main thing that we were looking for is maintaining all of this beautiful virgin depth that she has grown into her hair while adding pops of pale and medium golden dimension. Looking at her hair and feeling how soft and fine the texture is, we decided to move forward with a balayage technique that I think you will have a lot of fun trying in your salons at home. Let's get started. In our inspo, we were looking at super fine, piecey ribbons of color. So just like you're seeing me applying the balayage now in a soft, subtle ribbon, that is going to aid us in getting that end result in the final reveal. I'm working one ear over the next to get very clean and concise placement. Chantel has super fine hair. This means that we're gonna wanna take thicker sections and mix our lightener a little bit thicker so that the product doesn't push through the sections of hair and create unwanted splotches in the result. You wanna make sure that your tension is really present with fine hair. That's just gonna help you work cleanly and avoid mistakes. I like to comb the crosshairs out of each section just to make sure I'm working on a very flat surface. As I work through from top to mids to bottom, I'm careful to keep that lightener on the surface and not saturate it through the ends. Her hair is just so fine, I don't want to over blonde it unnecessarily. Now as I work towards the crown, I'm doing a subtle woven pickup and I'm bringing the lightener through the section. For this, I am working the product through. Think of it as a foil pickup that's just resting outside of the foil. This is just gonna give us so much ribbondy dimension. And it's also super fast, which I mean, we love that. I'm keeping my woven pickups pretty symmetrical and just making sure that I'm looking at the hair as a whole as I'm deciding how much hair to weave. You can see already how light her money piece has already gotten. This is a great sign that she is the perfect fit for this technique. Now I'm working through the back. I really want to keep this so simple. So I'm going to pick up just behind the ears and bridge those ribbons together so that the back corners connect the front dimension throughout the back crown. Jumping up to the top of the crown, I'm continuing on with that woven ribbon technique, bringing in the corner of those sections along the back sides, alternating each section to create a soft blend of both techniques. And now in the final section, I'm sure to be working with fresh products so I get the same amount of a lift as we started out with in the front. Here's a snapshot of the look as a whole, and it already is so pretty. Here is our result. I went with some of my go-to favorite toning formulas. You could probably guess if you've seen like 3 of my other episodes on this channel, but just in case you're here for the first time, we used a 7 in A, which is a natural ash green base for her root. And then we did an all over formulation of 9PV, which is the perfect iconic beige. 9PV stands for Pearl Violet, and the demi-permanents stay on for anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. I usually sit and watch as they progress, and here's the end result. It's really super beautiful. For her processing time to lift through her natural base, we let her process for about 45 to 50 minutes, and here's the results. We love it. It came out so buttery. It had hints and hues of gold, which is like very true to her inspirational photo, and then really pale ribbons of that pure beigey pale blonde. So we love it, and it's super on brand for us. If you like this tutorial, please hit subscribe. There's so many amazing episodes on this channel. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can find me at @low_Wheeler Davis on Insta. See you next time.